Alright, welcome to one of our brand new episodes of this new show. Today we're going to do something that I already have done on my channel and my own time, which is to try a bunch of the Prime flavors. And I've started this last year where I tried the first set when they first started to hit Canada, and then later on I tried a bunch of other ones and so forth. And then earlier this summer I tried the KSI flavor, and then, the cycle goes on. We're going to basically do it again, but we have these two this time. Santos and Brandon have yet to try the entire arsenal of this drink company by two YouTubers. So we're going to do exactly that. Well, let me be completely transparent. I don't have everything. I'm missing some things, but I have what I could get. For example,
mango.
That's the energy drink. Yeah, the energy drink, the orange mango energy drink. Couldn't find that either, but it's not legally distributed in Canada yet. I think if they did it illegally, we're gonna have that whole drama again that happened earlier this summer. So we have, once again, all the Glowberry bottles. Yes, including the UK bottle, even though I'm in Canada. Suck it. Speaking of UK, I also have another KSI bottle. KSI Prime flavor, which I kind of don't want to share how much I paid for it. So let's move on. Then we also have another Dodgers bottle. If you guys have seen me try it in the Glowberry video, you know exactly what it's like. Well, these two are about to find out exactly what it tastes like. And then we have another Metamoon, the new flavor one, not the old recipe with where it's pink. And then you're gonna have to hold those up. The drink mixes. I have everything there that is available, as well as Glowberry at the very end. I bought it as individual packs, so I don't have the full box for it. They're gonna try that as well. And then lastly, we have some of the energy drinks. So we got the ones that are legally out in Canada. As you can see, they have the health supplements in Canada label on it. That means they are at the correct caffeine amount and it's not gonna cause any drama with the government. Because they haven't tried it, we have some Feastable stuff from MrBeast's brand. We have the two cookies. First one is the double chocolate chip, and the newest one, and my personal favorite, the Oatmeal Raisin. I do not have the peanut butter one, mainly because this guy's allergic, and all the stores that sell them have sold out. So, yeah, quite a loaded episode today. A bunch of stuff. Have you guys gone to the bathroom? Are you ready to ingest all this liquid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very ready.
Obviously, there is a lot to drink here. So we have some cups that we're just going to pour them in, and we're going to basically sample. Obviously, for me, I know what everything here tastes like, but there's some flavors I haven't drank in a while. Orange in particular, lemonade. I haven't had these in a long time, so it's kind of a refresher for me too. So obviously, if you want to see the fully edited out, fledged out video, it is available on the Mark45 channel. It's no longer called Mark45 Studios. It's just Mark45. And yeah, I have the full playlist for him, as well as the other Feastable stuff that I tried.
I actually might need to go to the washroom after this.
Do you think you would too?
Chili?
Okay, so there will be timelines, like timestamps included. So if you want to see each specific section, you can then click on it and watch that. That's how podcast episodes work on YouTube these days. So how about let's start off with eating first. The first thing we have here are the two flavors of the Feastables cookies. What do you want to try first?
Just a chocolate chip.
The double chocolate chip. All right, rip it open. Oh boy. For the people listening on Spotify, it's just noise. it's just noise right now. All they hear is a bag sound. All right, first impressions. What do you think?
Does not look like a cookie.
What does it look like then?
Looks burnt.
A what?
It looks burnt.
I mean, you can kind of say that, yeah.
It smells like a bear paw. A little bit.
But a hard bear paw.
Yeah.
How about appearance?
Doesn't look appetizing.
It looks like dirt, honestly.
All right. Well, you know what they say. Taste it. Oh, you got. Of course, you got two. Look at this guy. They say taste is king. So, cheers.
Taste is not bad, but this texture sucks. It's way too hard.
I remember for the regular chocolate chip, you said it was like powder. It like just dissolved into sand. Is it the same with this one?
It's opposite.
There's a little bit of sandy texture, but the chocolate chip like kind of removes that a bit.
No, it's way too hard.
You have to put some force into the bite.
This is not fun to eat.
So compare this. This is double chocolate chip. Is it better than the regular chocolate chip, or worse?
It's a bit better.
I don't really remember. Come on, but I think this is worse.
Too much chocolate.
Yeah, I like normal chocolate chip cookies better.
What it lacks is just the texture. I think it's set in the oven too long. But you'll see with the oatmeal raisin cookie, it is actually very soft. It is the opposite. This is a bit of a spoiler. You'll see why it's it's my favorite flavor for all the cookies he's put out. Which is a good transition into the oatmeal raisin cookie. Before we get into it, what is your impression of oatmeal raisin cookies in general? Because a lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. It's very 50-50.
I don't like them at all. No.
So you prefer the chocolate stuff?
Yeah. I just don't like raisins.
Yeah, I don't like the taste of raisins.
Well, hopefully this will change your opinion. I'm okay with oatmeal raisin cookies, unless they're under baked. Otherwise, it just tastes like a soft ball of sugar. This one is not the case. Let me show you guys. So, first and foremost, the smell. Smell the bag. Does it smell like cinnamon?
Yeah.
It does smell like cinnamon. Yeah, it smells like cinnamon.
Exactly. Well, I guess I'm getting two for this one. Right off the bat, you can tell. Compare this. Let's get an intense zoom in. Compare this to the chocolate ones. It's very soft in texture. Right? It's not hard. But there's no crumb. There is crumbs, but there's not a lot. You said Bear Paws is usually like a soft baked cookie. Now this is really like it.
They should have made the other one texture.
Exactly. It should be the same. So here we go. Cheers. This is so good.
I don't even taste the raisin.
Best flavor they put out, ironically, and it's not chocolate. So all the little kids who love chocolate chips, they can have them. Give me the oatmeal raisins. Give them to me. I'll eat them.
Honestly, it's better just because of the texture.
So the taste has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, because it actually doesn't break your teeth when you eat it.
Yeah, I like the cinnamon taste. The texture is good. It doesn't crumble in your mouth like a lot. It's not sandpaper.
I think, yeah. If you're going for seconds, you know it's good. This is gonna be a very underrated flavor. A lot of people are sleep on it because they're like, oatmeal raisin, ew, disgusting. Well, you can keep that opinion to yourself because I will be eating them if you don't want them. Compare this to like a Subway cookie. Better or worse?
Probably worse.
Really?
Honestly, I do like Subway cookies. Their white chocolate macadamia is very good.
For sure.
I haven't had a lot of them. I mostly have Walmart cookies.
Of all cookies you could have had, I would say Salem Foods cookie is pretty good too. Overall, not counting peanut butter, let's rank it. All the flavors of the cookies.
Normal chocolate chip is like 5 out of 10. Dark double chocolates 4 out of 10. Raisins is 6.5 out of 10. Best is raisins, then chocolate chip, then double chocolate.
All right, how about you?
Raisin, double chocolate, and chocolate chip. Double chocolate would be 6. Chocolate chip is a 4. And then raisin, oatmeal. I don't know, 8.
8. Okay.
Was my I think I gave it earlier, but it was like.
Well, you ranked it. You didn't give the specific scores.
Yeah, I did give specific scores.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay, well there you go. Just Santos answered it.
I can just repeat it. It was it 6.5 for raisins, 5 for normal chocolate, and then 4 for double chocolate.
I think oatmeal raisin just deserves more respect. It's too hated. Come on, it's just because it's healthy, people are hating it. Right, let's try the base set. We're gonna call it the base set, the original Prime flavors. So in Canada currently, there are a couple of them that are easy to get because they're actually like mass distributed, and that is these bunch, these 3. Plus Ice Pop. Everything else, still a bit of a challenge to find at the moment, but you can literally go into 7-Eleven, Costco, Walmart, and you'll find these 3 flavors and Ice Pop. So, why don't we try those flavors first? So, pick those 4. Between those 4, what do you want?
Go here, 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 there.
Yes, so these 3 still a bit of a challenge to find. You have to go to those specific snack stores to get. That's how I got them. You want to do this one first? Pick from the 4. What do you want to do first?
Left to right.
All right. Blue raspberry. One of those common flavors.
Don't spill on the mic.
One of my personal favorites too. So when the company first started, I thought this was blueberry. I thought it was blueberry flavor, and then they were like, "Nope, it's blue raspberry." And frankly speaking, I actually like it. I like it better than lemon lime and tropical punch. So here we go. Oh, something when you sample drinks, you smell it.
I don't think we need to do this for Prime.
Well, because the smell and taste can be very different.
Pretty sure that's for wine tasting.
All right, let's put this one out. So we're trying blue raspberry right now. Cheers. I'm curious to see what you think. And the Spotify people just hear drinking noises.
It's just liquefied candy.
Does it taste like blue raspberry?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever had like a blue raspberry before.
Apparently it's an actual fruit.
Yeah. But I don't think I've eaten it, so don't know how close it is, but I mean it's not bad. It's just very sweet.
2 grams of sugar, so I guess the rest of the other sweetness is probably from the coconut water base and the raspberry flavor overall. I like how this is not intended for children, just because of that drama. They put it on their label, not intended for children. Alright, so out of 10.
7.
7?
I'll give it 7.
7. Okay. Lemon lime is up next on the roster. And it is, I remember I said it tasted like 7-Up. A better version of 7-Up that's not fizzy. Because obviously 7-Up is soda, you know, in case you didn't understand it. Also, JJ, Logan, if any of you are actually watching this episode, can I get like a little bit of equity out of this? I'm heavily promoting your product here. All right. Smell it. Okay, not that close. Not that close. Oh, he didn't pour it yet. Oh, okay. All right. I saw an episode of Impulsive. I think Mark Cuban tried it, the billionaire. He was like, "Yeah, this." Actually, it's a podcast. I can swear. He's like, "Yeah, this shit is good."
There's also the other guy who's also from like Shark Tank, like Kevin O'Leary.
Kevin O'Leary. Yeah, I think he also tried Prime on camera. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's good." All right. Cheers. Lemon lime, everybody.
More, you can definitely taste a little bit of lemon and lime.
Does it taste like 7-Up?
Yeah, without the fizz.
A little bit, but it's more artificial.
What do you think?
I like 7-Up better because of the carbonation.
Also, 2 grams of sugar, yeah. Okay. I think Logan made it very clear. He was like, yeah, it's 2 grams of sugar. Out of 10, what do you rate it?
6.5.
That was going to be my rating. 6.5.
6.5. Next up, Tropical Punch, which, if I remember correctly, I think it's my least favorite from the original 5. So, maybe this... Remember, I filmed this last year. So, maybe 1 year later, my thoughts may have changed. So, we shall see. This is so intense. This is so intense. Watch him pour that prime into the cup. I think one of the first things I commented about Tropical Punch is the color. Because Gatorade has the exact same flavor, Tropical Punch, and the color was bloody red. It was so red, it literally looks like blood. This one, a bit more on the pink side.
Yeah, looks like blood combined with water.
But it's not as intense as Gatorade. Have you actually had Tropical Punch Gatorade?
Nope.
Long time ago.
So you don't remember anything about it. Okay. Alright. Tropical Punch. Well,
It's very strong. Like, it's very artificially sweet.
I think I say the same. It's quite sweet.
Yeah, artificial fruit stuff.
It does taste like a fruit punch.
It's not bad, but it's just strong. Like, they could... I don't know. It's very one-dimensional.
You know, for a drink that's for the drink, you know, the base is coconut water. Do you think that like affects the sweetness?
There's like a aftertaste for all these prime drinks. There's always like this similar aftertaste, which I think
it
is just
has
coconut
because
water.
of the coconut water. Yeah. Okay, so out of 10,
7.
6.5.
6.5. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing again for me. So, all right, this ice pop. It used to be one of the rarer flavors, but now this flavor is even more common than the base 5, the original 5. So this has definitely lost its value in terms of hype, excitement. I used to remember being like, oh my god, that's ice pop. Now it's just ice pop, nothing else. So I am considering this to be like the original prime flavor. Because everything else is fruit based. This is the first time where this is just straight up ice pops. I like to say this is the original prime flavor. So go for it. Like, I don't have to ever worry about this running out. I can just walk to my local 7-Eleven and I'll see this flavor in the fridge. No problem. So to be fair, I'm not too excited for it, but you know, we gotta go through everything. We gotta go through the whole roster. Like, I'm not gonna even smell it. And we do have the energy drinks too, so. I've actually seen a video where someone actually made a popsicle out of that.
Is that what ice pop is supposed to be?
Yeah, it's basically a popsicle. It's a summer flavor. All right, cheers. What can I say? It's a default flavor.
It honestly just tastes like tropical punch, but like slightly different.
How so? The color is different.
Like the sweetness, they're just sweet. That's what I'm saying. There's no like fruit flavors to them.
But does it taste like a popsicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, kind of does.
What do you, Santos?
I think it's the best one we tried.
It's the best one we had. Oh, so out of 10.
8.
8?
6.
Honestly, I think if I had to rank it, ice pop is definitely at the bottom. Not because it tastes bad, just because it's just so common now. It's like, there's nothing special about it anymore. So, now, let's move on to some of the, I guess there's still like original fruit flavors, but they're quite hard to find. I mean, orange is part of the original set, the original 5. But for some reason, orange and grape are very hard to find these days. So, let's get into it. I actually like orange. A lot of people I've talked to, they don't like orange for some reason. I actually quite like it. But let's see if my opinions have changed a year later.
Orange is like a common candy flavor people dislike.
Maybe that's why, because it's too common. Maybe that's why people don't like it.
People don't like orange, lemon, like all the citrusy stuff. People tend to like...
Well, lemonade was quite highly praised when it came out.
What is that? I'm talking like normal candies, like Starburst. People always go for cherry or strawberry.
Oh, yes. Like the more unique flavors.
Yeah, and they tend to avoid lemon and orange.
I like orange.
Yeah, like saying, I like
Okay,
this too.
yeah, you don't like them, but like...
It's just like a general consensus, yeah.
General consensus is like they certain fruit flavors.
So I guess this one fell victim to that. Honestly, they should. If there was a flavor I want them to distribute more, it's definitely orange. Grape, I can understand. I can understand for grape, but maybe give orange a second chance. All right, just like orange Gatorade, I remember orange Gatorade very vividly. It's like so orange. It's like food coloring. This one's more on the yellow side. A little bit more on the tainted. Oh, God. I just realized what I just said. But yeah, what do you think? Before drinking it.
It smells like Chinese medicine.
That's the best thing I've heard today. I can see it now. Those cough syrup things, right? Well, let's see if it tastes like Chinese medicine. Only us Asians can make this kind of identification. Have you had orange Gatorade?
Nope.
Well, I've had the last week. God awfully sweet. Not my thing. This is a lot better. I'm gonna say that right now.
It's not better than ice pop.
Yeah.
That's fair.
The orange flavor, it tastes a lot better than it smells. So that's good.
Taste is king.
It might be the cup that has the Chinese medicine smell.
Might be.
Might be.
Honestly, I don't. Yeah. Where do you keep these cups?
Let's not talk about that.
The orange taste is too artificial for me. Like, it's very fake orange.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
5.5.
All right.
6.
Would you agree what he said about it being like?
Yeah, kind of.
This one just came out at the beginning of this year. This one is strawberry watermelon. And I love watermelon. And I like strawberries. But it was interesting to see them put the two together. Now, the last time I saw a strawberry watermelon thing, it was shampoo. So, as a drink, I've had this at the beginning of the year. I've tasted it. And honestly, I don't remember what it was like because it was January when I had it. And since that was the last time I had it, so now it's November. It's almost a whole year. So, I haven't had this flavor in a long time. So, let's find out. I think it was like bubblegum. I think it tasted like bubblegum. Smell it.
I guess.
Yeah, let me. Yeah.
A little bit.
Little bit like bubblegum. Yeah, I guess I'll pour first.
I don't think smelling the bubble gum is a good thing.
This flavor is also quite hard to find. Lemonade, orange, and strawberry watermelon, they need to distribute more of it. Just not grape. Just anything but grape. I rather drink these flavors over ice pop any day. No, it's just too common. It's just too common. All right.
Looks like mouthwash.
It looks like fluoride. Yeah, it kind of does.
It's way too pink.
I think this flavor got the weakest launch out of all the flavors. This one got the weakest launch. Like, not a lot of people cared about it. And then after that lemonade came out, everybody's like, "Oh my god!" So let's give this flavor a little bit of respect. Let's do it. Well,
it kind of tastes like what you would think mouthwash tastes like.
so
It's super
not
sweet.
an ounce of strawberry
Well,
or watermelon.
it does not taste. It tastes a bit like watermelon. I don't really see the strawberry. It's too artificial. This one's very blatantly artificial.
Yeah, I don't taste strawberry. Logan, I don't think you know what a strawberry is, bud. Winning WWE matches, but if I can't identify a strawberry, come on.
Potentially the worst one we've tried so far.
Really?
Yeah.
How about you, Santos?
I'll give it a 5.
5.
No, I'll give it a 5.
Again, I don't remember what I said. I just remember it tastes. Oh, cotton candy. I think I compared it to cotton candy. I think this was like the original Metamoon flavor. Have you had the original Metamoon when it was pink? Yeah. That was like cotton candy, and I think it was also translated into this flavor as well.
So it's like very similar.
Yeah. I think that might be why they changed the recipe for Metamoon. It was going to be too similar to strawberry watermelon.
Metamoon doesn't really like correlate to any colors anyways.
Exactly. So I think it was okay for them to make that change. But yeah, so we're left with one base flavor, and this is my personal favorite flavor. Of everything Prime's put out so far, lemonade has been my absolute favorite. It came out during the summer, and the hype was pretty good for it because they had the rare bottles with JJ, KSI's, and Logan's face on the side, wearing summer outfits. And if you go on eBay, you can see how much each bottle is. Ain't no way I'm paying that amount. But this is the common bottle. And I remember when it first came out, I actually was genuinely quite excited to try. And then when I tried it, my expectations were like, yes, it was actually pretty good. Because I had this with the KSI flavor at the same time. So it wasn't that long ago, but still quite some time. So let's get that refresher. Let's give it a shot. This one I actually recommend pour a little bit more. It's pretty good. All right. I remember when I did the video for this, I actually had a bottle of real lemonade right next to the Prime. So I did an actual comparison, and I think it was quite neck and neck. But now I just have the Prime, and I have two other opinions. So let's find out. Well,
Does have a lemonade taste, but it is slightly artificial. Like you can kind of taste it's not like
I can taste it's like it's lemonade, but then the aftertaste of it is prime. You can still taste the prime base underneath. Yeah.
but I would prefer a normal lemonade still cuz the lemon flavor is close, but it's not quite like close to like
The thing is, I was quite worried that it would be too similar to lemon lime, but I think they've actually done a good job of making it actually taste different from lemon lime.
yeah, that too. One of them is like more lime flavored, and this one just pure lemonade. Lemonade doesn't really it has like its own unique taste. Sometimes it doesn't really taste like lemons.
Yeah, because you have to put sugar in it, or else it's gonna be so sour.
And then lemon lime, you can actually taste the lemon and the lime a bit more.
Okay, what are you, Santos?
It doesn't taste like lemonade.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
What does it taste
only a
like?
little bit.
Then what does it taste like to you?
Just the prime.
It just tastes like
Flavor,
prime. So
yeah.
it's like you're drinking ice pop.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, if I got the actual rare bud with JJ and Logan's face on it, the taste would literally be the same. It's just the bottle. Just like that. The value goes up. We also have the lemonade hydration stick to try later on. So we have I can tell you right now the hydration sticks taste very different from the regular stuff. So
7.
7.
6.5.
Okay, so that's Santos's.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the order. Oh wow, you actually like ice pop the best. All right, sorry, I remember the least.
All right, that's not ranking.
Okay, so blueberry is top. No one likes grape. Okay, so that is the base set. So let's clean up. We'll be right back. Okay, so now we have the Glowberry flavor. Why is there 4 bottles just for one flavor? Well, that's because that's how they released it. They made multiple bottles for this flavor, so people can collect the bottles apart from drinking this flavor. So the actual flavor of Glowberry is green apple. I just found out yesterday. So it's not actually, there's no such thing as a glow in the dark berry, unfortunately. It is an apple flavor. So what we have here is the common bottle. Obviously, I've done the video of this already, so more detailed review, you can look at that. But this is the common bottle. Ta-da! Very simple. You go to any retail store, this will probably be the one you'll see, but there is a chance you may run into a rare bottle. So this is the exact same bottle I got from the video. I haven't found another one since. I just got lucky and found this in retail, and there you go. It's shiny. Whoa! And I'm not paying $300 on eBay for a bottle like this. So I found it purely by luck. But there's no prime in it, obviously, because it's the same bottle from before. But this is just to showboat. Put this away. Then we have 2 other bottles here. These are the rare bottles, exclusive to their representative countries. So this one is exclusive to Canada and the US. So this is what we will see if we find one. So I don't think there's a Canadian flag on it. No, there isn't. But what do you think of the bottle designs? Oh, and also the ultra rare one. Look at that one too.
Ultra rare is just this shiny version of the normal, and then
The Canada bottle.
It's like ripped.
yeah.
A bit of lemon lime. Kind of looks like the lemon lime bottle.
Are they implying had cross contamination with lemon lime?
Potentially. Also notice, you know this is Canada when it has the Health Canada sticker on it. That's how you know. We don't have the flag. We have the food label on it.
That's our flag now.
That's our flag. Yes. All right. The last bottle. I actually didn't show this in my Glowberry video. That's because I didn't get it yet. I somehow managed to get the UK exclusive, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand exclusive bottle. Oh yeah. Don't ask me how. I did not travel to London to get it. I just somehow got it. And It's going to taste the same. We all know that for sure. But I'm probably going to clip this part and post it on my main channel just to include it in my playlist. So it'll be Mark45 tries the UK exclusive Glowberry PRIME bottle for the first time. Something like that. But let's compare this to the Canada bottle. What do you think?
Canada one looks better.
Yeah, one's paint. One looks like it's like paint stripping. One is ripped. So
One is ripped. All right. Here, let me get a close up of the camera. There you go. That's what the UK bottle looks like. You can see it's a white font instead of a black one. You can start pouring one up, by the way.
show up in the common one.
So the first one we're gonna try
The common.
is the common one. And probably the ultra rare one.
Aren't they all the same?
Yes.
That's the point.
So just pour a little bit of each. So sorry, Logan and JJ, that I spilled your secret that it is actually apple. I did not sign an NDA, so you can't sue me for leaking this info. All right. Cheers to Glowberry. What do you think?
Not bad.
Because I've added the detail that the actual flavor is green apple, do you taste it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This tastes like green apple.
Has a hint of sourness.
Maybe I should have said that after you tried it, so you can actually figure out. And then I'll drop the hint, drop the big surprise that it's apple.
It's not hard, not too hard to figure out. It's not like hit it. I don't know.
It's just the name. I think Glowberry does sound cooler than just green apple. So
It still has that prime aftertaste.
You can't get rid of that.
well, obviously it's prime. So out of 10, what would you rate it?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
7.
7 out of 10. And yeah, 7 out of 10. All right. Now that the common bottle's done, let's try the other bottles. We have no ultra rare, obviously. It's completely empty. But I guess we'll try the UK bottle last, because I haven't tried UK yet. So let's do the Canada bottle first. Just so I can get a clip for my video. Spoiler alert, it'll probably taste the same. Alright. To the Canadians. Cheers.
Wow, tastes like Canada.
It's the same, guys. You're not missing out much. It's just the bottle.
Yeah.
So, let me rephrase my question. How does it taste like now with your second tasting?
I feel it tastes less appley, actually.
Really? Than the common one?
Now it just tastes sweeter. Maybe it's the second time I'm drinking it, but it tastes a bit sweeter.
Well, you Santos.
Oh, I have the same opinion. It just has a bit of sourness. Has the prime aftertaste.
The prime aftertaste.
Yeah.
It smells like Canada.
The maple syrup is in there. You can taste it. That's why it's extra sweet, because it's of the maple syrup. The big question is, does it taste more British than the other ones? Is there a bit of Bloody Mary or included? Oh, and yeah, so let's do it. Let's open it. Oh, it's sour appleberry. That's what the actual flavor is.
Sour apple berry.
Yes.
Is that like a new type of berry? Do they breed a berry and a
Breed a
apple?
berry and an apple together.
Let's do it.
The UK exclusive Glowberry. I feel like this should be something unique, but it really isn't. It's just the bottle. All right, let me disclose the information of where I bought this. I did not go to London. I just found someone on eBay selling it from Alberta. So I was like, let me quickly snag that. So maybe that seller went to London and got it. Yeah, he was selling it for $10, so I couldn't pass up on it. All right, cheers.
Tastes British.
Is it just me, or does this one taste a little more sour?
It tastes less sweet.
Yeah, it tastes less sweet.
Yeah. A little bit.
There's actually a difference. I'll be damned. This tastes more appley.
Look at the ingredients. Bring them back.
To be fair, they are distributed in different countries, so that could contribute it.
Where's the ingredients list? It's down here.
I think you should compare. Are we just comparing it by countries? Because the common one is technically US. Yeah.
I don't see the ingredient list unless I'm blind. There. Oh, there we go. Water. Okay, so actually, citric acid is listed as the #2 ingredient for the UK.
Really?
And coconut water concentrate is the second ingredient for the Canada.
Oh. So I guess there is a difference then. There is.
Potentially. It could just be in how they list ingredients, but the ingredient list is different.
Interesting.
Yeah, that one says reconstitute.
Look at the common bottle. See if it's any different.
Water, coconut water from concentrate, citric acid, phosphates. Okay, this matches. This is close to this. This matches.
Yeah, the common one is basically US, so yeah.
The UK has a slightly different list, but I don't know if it's just printing. Maybe they have a different way of listing ingredients, or
Maybe, I mean, each country has their own rules of.
yeah. So it could be different laws and stuff with energy drinks, but the ingredient list is different.
Well, I guess I can rate this one. I'm gonna rate this a little bit lower than the other bottles. In fact, I think the ultra rare bottle may have tasted better than this one. So I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's a bit too sour for me. I prefer on the sweet side.
I'll give it a 6.5.
6.5.
Actually, kind of like the sour, so
So you think it's better than the other bottles?
7.5.
I like how this is the same flavor, but there's actually a
Maybe
difference.
it's like 7.25. It's pretty close.
I mean, we still got the stick mix at the end. We'll try that one last because we had so much Glowberry. We'll take the drink mix last. Jesus, I can't speak. But yeah, that's Glowberry. We have 3 more, which we will get into momentarily. All right, we have 3 more hydration bottles. Which one do you want to do first?
The Metamoon.
All right, let's do Metamoon first. So this is the new recipe, which I actually haven't tried on. I have tried it on camera. I've tried the old recipe, and I kind of wish they went back to it, but I remember the new recipe not being my particular favorite. But you know what? My opinion may change. So let's give it a shot. Smell like?
It smells like the strawberry watermelon.
Does it?
It smells like the moon.
Kind of. Yeah, I can smell it.
It's very fruity.
Ironic for a moon-based flavor. Alright. Well, the color looks just like ice pop. The original recipe, it was pink, like the strawberry watermelon, so that probably has to contribute to something. But taste is king. Let's give it a shot. It's actually not that bad. It's better than the one that I had prior. This tastes a lot better. Might be because of that bottle I had last time. I don't know.
Tastes kind of milky. Like a milky aftertaste. I don't know.
Milky.
You know those those, what's it called? Like Calpis, like the white drink.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It has like a bit of that taste.
Maybe that might be what. Maybe that's why it's that color.
It's like I don't know. It's interesting.
What do you think, Santos?
It's like, it's not sour. It has like a bit of a sweetness to it.
What exactly is in here? Clearly, they didn't go to the moon for this flavor.
Water, coconut.
There's got to be something.
Contains allergen, tree nuts, coconut. Might be coconut.
Coconut, then. So it's just more coconut water.
I don't know.
As if it's already not coconut water.
Oh no! Actually, I think that warning is from the coconut water.
Oh.
What's the other ones?
The original recipe, when it was pink, it was like bubblegum. Tasted like bubblegum.
This one is like, I don't know.
Does it taste like bubblegum for this one?
No.
So I think they changed it completely then. Not just the color.
It reminds me of something. I just don't know what.
Does it taste like the moon? That's the most important question. Does it taste like the moon?
I'd assume the moon is quite rocky. It's just like rocks.
Out of 10. What do you give it?
7.
6.5.
6.5. I think I'd say something around. I think I gave it a 4. I was very harsh on it because the one I had just didn't taste good. But this one actually tastes okay. It tastes alright. So maybe I'll update my score to 6? 7. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yeah, well, let us know what you guys think of Metamoon. It's quite an interesting name for a drink flavor. But yeah, let's move on. Don't throw it. Alright, because KSI's bottle is the most expensive one there is, let's do the Dodgers one. And I've had the Dodgers one already in my Glowberry video, so it's going to be, these guys are going to be trying it. The most important question is, will it taste like a baseball? Will it taste like a baseball? So, if you don't know the context of this bottle, it was exclusive to the LA Dodgers game when they were playing, and anyone who attended that game at the stadium would be given this bottle for free because they paid for the ticket already. So they don't. This was provided there, and I think KSI and Logan were actually at the game, and then they threw a bunch of very horrible pitches. So yeah, what do you guys think it will taste like? I'm genuinely curious.
Coconut. Looks very white.
What about you, Santos?
Like some blue raspberry.
Won't taste like baseball, that's for sure. I guess there's one way to find out.
Why don't you do it?
What?
Here.
Sure.
ASMR.
Oh yeah. Alright. The Dodgers Prime.
That's very suspicious.
Is it?
Dodgers. I don't know.
Alright. At the bottom of the front. Alright, I am absolutely not a baseball fan, but to the baseball people, cheers. What do you think?
sweet. It's mostly what I'm tasting. It's just sweet.
It's sweet. What about you, Santos?
It's like, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it.
Is it actually coconut? Because it says contains coconut.
Yeah, no kidding. The base is coconut water.
But like the other ones that may contains like, and then had like brackets, so like it's different. I don't know if that means anything.
It's like salty.
Salty? How is it salty? What did you what?
Like a hint of swimming pool water.
What? It's a chlorine. You think it's a chlorine? Oh, there ain't no way. All right, out of 10. After you rate, I want to tell you something about this flavor, but I'll give your rating first.
4.
4.
6. Yeah, it's just 6.
6. Right. Here's the big Here's the big surprise about this flavor. This is Ice Pop. Rebranded into the bottle. They just changed up the bottle. And you said Ice Pop was your favorite, but then you trashed this?
Honestly, I've had too much Prime today to tell.
This is Ice Pop. I wanted to keep that as a surprise to see how you guys would react. I'm surprised myself. You can watch my video. You'll see I was genuinely surprised. I was expecting it to be like a unique flavor, but nope. It's just Ice Pop.
So it's just the bottle.
It's just the bottle. That's right. Which is why when my local snack store did a whole campaign on it, they're like, "We just got Dodgers Prime, brand new flavor." I just completely ignored it and didn't go buy it because I'm basically buying Ice Pop. It is just the bottle. So now that your world has been turned upside down with that information, what do you think of the flavor now?
I guess that explains it's Ice Pop.
The familiarity, right?
Yeah. Familiar, but I don't know.
How does this taste like swimming pool water?
I don't get
I don't know.
Try get back the Ice Pop.
Yeah,
Try it again.
I'll bring up the Ice Pop. Let me grab that.
Wait, should we do a taste test?
Yeah, let's do a taste
Alright.
test. Alright. 2 completely different looking bottles. Same flavor. Now try them both. Need to try.
Ice Pop. Trying second time.
Oh yeah.
It tastes different.
How? How does it taste different? How does it taste different? Alright, now try the Dodgers one again.
Yeah, it's different.
Really?
Maybe it's because it's colder. I don't know. This is sweeter.
It's different.
You actually taste.
Wait, you try it. Go try it. Try
I
it.
gotta do this myself. Jesus. Alright, Ice Pop. Okay, it's quite sweet. You're right. This one's less sweet. The Dodgers one's less sweet.
I can kind of see a little bit that it's salty because compared to this, it definitely tastes salty.
Well, definitely we don't have Dodgers in Canada, so this is U.S. distributed. This is Canada distributed, so it might be because of the country.
That makes the most sense.
But it's like the Glowberry scenario again with the 2 bottles.
Yeah. Okay. Just different country, different taste.
Probably, yeah.
Same thing with like I don't know Coke because they use like different types of sugars in different countries.
So maybe that's what's going on here. But yes, there you go. That's quite a revelation. Who knew? Prime didn't taste like baseballs. Who would have thought?
How would you know what a baseball tastes like?
Guess we'll never know. Alright, the last hydration is the most expensive one I've ever purchased. This is the second time I'm looking at this. Actually, this is the third time I'm looking at this, because I had it one more time when I did the Glowberry video. And it's just, this flavor is so hard to get, and rightfully so. It is a UK exclusive. So to the people who live in London, they see this everywhere in their Asda's and Tesco's. It's everywhere. For us, it's like finding a Chase Funko Pop in the wild. So this is KSI's exclusive flavor, and the bottle here is quite special from the rest of the primes. So what do you think?
Has different drawings on it.
It's very unique in the design.
Where's your KSI bandana?
Oh yeah, I should probably mention this. There was also the KSI bundle, and that sold out quite quickly. So it's basically, I think, it's a box of 6 KSI primes, and the T-shirt, and then the bandana. So that's the KSI bundle, and I think it sold for, I think, £60. 60 pounds. So that's what in Canadian. I can't do the conversion right now, but it's like
Roughly 100 something.
roughly 100 something, yeah, somewhere around there. And I think on eBay, resale value is almost like 5-6 times its original price. So JJ is making a name for himself to make a flavor that is supposed to be exclusive to the UK, but we have it in Canada. Suck it. So clearly, everything here will be distributed like through the UK food rules. I've had it twice, obviously, so I'm quite familiar. I'm not too familiar with it, but I can remember it. The actual flavor name is orange mango. It's gonna be very tropical, so give it a try. And don't pour too much of it. It's $40 for the bottle.
There's no satisfying crack when he opened it.
JJ, if you're watching, I want money. Yeah, see? Orange mango. That's the name.
Can you bring the darkest one back? Does it say that?
Well, this is clearly UK. This bottle is clearly UK.
Oh yeah, because that's for UK only.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Alright. The KSI flavor. I remember praising this highly with the lemonade one, so let's see if my opinions has changed. Here we go. Does it taste like a $40 prime?
No.
No. Yeah.
It tastes like fruit juice.
It's tropical. It's orange and mango. Does it taste very tropical?
Yeah.
No. It's very orange mango-y. So is there an orange mango flavor normally?
Energy drink only,
Okay. So this is
which we don't have. So,
nice.
yeah.
No.
But what do you think? The KSI flavor.
I mean, it's good. I like orange mango stuff. So
Is that all?
yeah.
I'll rate it 7.5.
7.5.
That was my rating. 7.5.
7.5. I think I gave it an 8 when I rated it in that video. I think I gave it an 8. I'm going to keep it at an 8. For the price it's worth, like if we were living in London, this would just be like ice pop for us right now. It would be a super common flavor. But because we're in Canada, yeah, have to spend a little bit extra money to get this.
Well, for that price point, it's like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, yeah, for
Counting liquid per dollar.
like I'm pretty sure there's some wine bottles out there that are cheaper than this. But like, I don't know. The bottle looks cool though. I don't think it's actually JJ himself that designed it. He probably had someone help him with it. But yeah, Now, can we get a Canada exclusive flavor? That would be nice. A Canadian only maple syrup flavor. I got it. All right, so that's the KSI bottle, and we are done the hydrations. So next up, we've got the Prime energy drinks, and these are all legally approved by Health Canada, as you can see with all the labels on it. There was this whole drama that happened over the summer about the caffeine levels, but that was before the energy drinks were actually allowed to be put out in Canada. So whole drama ensued. A bunch of people were like, don't drink it, it's bad for you. But because apparently we now know that the US has higher caffeine regulations than Canada. So yeah. So what we have here so far, these are strawberry watermelon, tropical punch, lemon lime, blue raspberry, and ice pop. What we're missing is orange mango. It's like the one unique flavor, and ironically, it's the one that's missing. I don't think it's out in Canada yet. That might be why. But we're not going to drink all of it, because I do want to sleep tonight. So I'm going to have little small samples of each. So where do you want to start? Which flavor do you want to start with first? All right, so strawberry watermelon is up first. Oh yeah, what do you think of the cans? Like the design of the cans compared to the hydration?
It looks like a can.
Does it look like a Red Bull?
Honestly, I haven't seen
Not
Red
really.
Bull in a while. It's very tall.
Yeah.
And I think it's less volume than the other ones. The hydration.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, didn't explode. That's good.
Before we get into it, what is the caffeine levels for this? What is the Canadian standard for caffeine?
140 milligrams per 355, which this is 350.
Okay, so yeah. So the whole reason that controversy started was because the illegally imported cans were all like 200 and above, which was way above the Canadian health one. So that's why a whole controversy happened because of it. Because they were the US cans, not the Canadian cans. That's why. So we got the right amounts of caffeine. We're not going to kill ourselves drinking this. All right, here we go. Well,
It's very fizzy. Like
wow,
it's
who would have thought?
it's
Keep going.
it's harder to taste the flavors because the fizz kind of just
The fizz is basically fizzed up coconut water. It's still the same ingredients, just fizzed up and has caffeine in it.
yeah. Aftertaste is the same. It's like it's better than the normal strawberry.
You think this is better than hydration?
Yeah, just because this flavor I don't really like, so the fizz helps cover it up.
Fair enough. What about you, Santos?
I feel more awake.
From one sip!
I felt something go from my neck to the top of my head. It's like
I don't think that's the caffeine. Here, have more.
Yeah? No, he has more than cans.
there's less flavor than
You just taste fizz.
yeah.
It's like you drink it and then it hits you with the fizz, and then after a little bit, and then you taste the flavor. Then you get the aftertaste.
6.
6 out of 10? Alright.
Go with 6. Don't really have a baseline for it yet.
I'd say a 6 as well for this one. I don't know why. Maybe because the first few cans I had were the US cans. So I think with the reduced caffeine levels, I can actually taste more of the Prime. So I'd say I'd give it a 6 as well. I remember last time, the last time I had, they were all just the same taste, I remember. So it was kind of hard to distinguish the flavors. But this, I can actually taste strawberry watermelon. So, yeah. All right. We can move on. Next can. So side. I think the orange mango energy drink, I've had it before, but I obviously don't remember the taste. But if we had it now, I feel it would just be the KSI one. but fizzy. So, yeah. So next up we have Tropical Punch. Now, I already forgot. What did we say about Tropical Punch?
Very sweet.
Very
A lot of we can taste the fruit punch flavor.
Okay, so let's see. A fruit punch energy drink. I don't think that's a common thing. So let's see. See how good is it? Let's drink more. Notice the color. They're all the same color. There is no red.
Well, because you're so tired when you're drinking this, you won't notice anyways.
This is supposed to wake you up. Clearly worked for him.
Once you're waking up, it's all down. It's down your system anyways. Can't tell. Also, it is not see-through, so maybe they just don't care because you can't see through the bottle. I like this one actually. It's pretty good. It kind of tones down the sweetness of the original fruit punch because it's fizzy now.
So far, we're 2 cans in, and you're already liking it better than the hydration stuff.
Sort of, yeah.
Good to know. All right, Santos.
It's better than the pink one, but I don't taste any fruit.
Yeah, it is quite masked by the caffeine. Yeah, I guess that's fair. So, what do you rate it?
7.
Yeah, maybe 6.5.
6.5. Yeah, I'd say 6.5 as well.
Second thoughts, the original does have more flavor, so.
I do like the strawberry watermelon one more than this one. It's not as sweet, which I guess is good if you don't want sweet drinks, but.
If you don't want sweet drinks, this is better. But if you want more flavor, then the hydration is better.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's Tropical Punch. 2 more cans. I guess we're doing Blue Raspberry next. Is it also 140? Oh, yeah, it is. This one. I mean, I quite like the hydration drink. I can't remember what I said the last time I had this, so I'm just going to go in with a fresh mind. Open it up. Alright, it's Blue Raspberry. Doesn't smell like anything.
It's because this is diluted with all the prime smell.
That's probably
No,
true.
smell this.
No, I still don't smell anything. Yeah. Alright. It's a bit sour.
Very artificial.
Yeah.
Remember, we can compare this with the hydration. It's the same exact flavor.
The hydration's much better, I think.
I think so too, yeah.
You know, I think this is the worst out of the 3 energy drinks we've
We still
tried.
have 2 more. But
Yeah.
so far, this is.
So far, it's like,
Yeah.
it's weird. I don't know, maybe it's just the fizz and the blueberries don't work out. Or raspberry. It's blue raspberry.
I get a kick. The other 2 flavors, okay, when I drank this, there was a kick. I don't know if you guys got that. It was like the drink was like, bah! in my mouth. So, what would you rate it?
5.5.
Wow, that is oddly specific.
I'll give it a 6.
6? I think I'd say a 5. For me. Not my go-to one. Even with the appropriate caffeine levels. Alright. Next up, we were just talking about sour. Now we actually have a real sour flavor here. Lemon lime. I'm surprised they haven't done lemonade energy. Maybe they should. Or Metamoon. They should do Metamoon too. But, I think this will actually taste like 7-Up. I mean, it's 7 Up is soda, it's fizzy and all that, so this may actually be very close to 7 Up.
Do you have a bottle of 7 Up?
I do not. I do not. So let's go. Let's try it. And no, I'm not running the 7-Eleven right now to grab one. Lemon lime. Will it taste like 7 Up? I think I said the exact same words in my video, but we're about to find out.
Apparently it makes you choke.
It's sour, alright.
Does not taste like 7 Up.
But does it taste like the hydration? The lemon lime hydration.
A little bit.
Yeah, but more sour. This one I think feels more sour.
There's definitely very little lemons involved with this one.
But it's good. I mean, it's better than, I think I like it better than the hydration one.
Actually, it feels more like Sprite than 7 Up. 7 Up is actually more sweeter than... No, sorry. It's more sour than Sprite.
Yeah. It's kind of like Sprite, but you added another lemon.
Yeah.
Like more lemons.
Like what those bars do. They like to add lemons and everything to make it look fancy. Actually, this one's not bad. This one's not bad. Bit tangy. I think the tangy really helps. What do you think, Santos?
Yeah, I can see why there's tang. Other than that, it's like the carbonation still kind of.
Well, it was just open, so all the pressure is building up.
There's like less flavor than the hydration drink.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
6.5.
6.5.
7.25.
Why?
I gave the mango one a 7.5, so it's like slightly lower.
Jesus. Well, I'm gonna say 7 for this one. It's okay. It's an okay flavor. Are we down to one more? Yeah. All right, the last one. Oh, he wants more. You know what? You just take this one home after. This one is the latest one that just came out. Actually, no. They just put out a new one as well. It is called the original Prime flavor. So it is actually like Logan Paul's like his rough drawing of the Prime logo put onto the can, and it's like the base ingredient is the base recipe for Prime. So that has yet to appear for stores in Canada. When it does, I'll definitely give it a try. But this is the latest one that's out so far. Ice Pop Energy. Now I just obviously gave them a plot twist with the Dodgers motto being an ice pop. This is actually something different, so let's give it a try. I've only had this once, and I had this during the controversy season. So this is the new recipe, post-controversy. Let's see if it's good. Because the one I had was during the whole shenanigans, I've had the US can. So it wasn't following the Canada health standards. Ice Pops, your favorite flavor, so translate it into an energy drink. What happened?
It tastes a bit like medicine.
Yeah. It's medicine. It's literally, yeah.
So it tastes nothing like hydration.
And it smells a bit like something's burnt.
Burnt?
I don't know about burn, but it smells weird.
Yeah,
Sure.
it smells weird.
Can't really smell anything from that.
I did buy this from Costco after all, so I don't know. I bought. It came in one of those wholesale packs. I didn't buy these cans individually.
Yeah, it's like not sweet. It's like weirdly bitter, but not. It's like a little bit of bitterness.
So it's very different from the hydration drink then.
Yeah.
Is this better than Dodgers?
I think so.
You think so?
Still better.
Still better than Dodgers. What do you think? Out of 10?
5.
5?
5.5.
5.5. All right. I'd say a 5. I don't know why the U.S. cans, the one I had prior, tasted a lot better. Huh? Maybe the controversy screwed the taste of this drink. I don't know. But yeah, that's all the energy drinks. All right, this time for the final bit of this episode, we have the hydration mixes. Now, I actually don't have everything. I think I'm missing Metamoon, and I think I'm also missing. I think I'm just missing Metamoon. Yeah, I take that back because we do have Glowberry. I just don't have it in a box. I bought these individual packs. Show it because the store that I bought it from had this huge bag of sticks, and I couldn't choose, so I was like, just give me 4, and that's what happened. So I have 2 more sticks in there. The other 2 I tried it in my video, so I'm slowly eliminating it because I have a lot of glowberries. So you know what, since that one's a stick of its own, well, let's do that one first. And then the other ones, we have tropical punch, lemon lime, blue raspberry ice pop. Don't open it yet. Ice pop, strawberry watermelon, and lemonade. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen it, how do we make these drinks? So how these work is you open the bottled water. Usually it's around this size. They never really specify how much, but I think a bottle of this size is good enough. That's how I did it, at least. Then you pour the whole stick in. It's like making hot chocolate, but cold. And it's very satisfying. So to the people listening on Spotify, I'm like trying to verbally describe it. So Santos is pouring the Glowberry powder into the bottle right now. It's visually very pleasing, I can tell you that. It's not going to do anything. And then what you do, seal it super tight. Make sure it's tight. And then you go ham. Shake the bottle. I said tight for a reason because I don't want it splashing everywhere, especially on the mic. Oh wow, he has you have some strength. It's well mixed already. When I did, it took me like 10 minutes to shake for it to mix thoroughly. It took me like 10 seconds. What on earth? Yeah, then we open back up, and then we can get into it and drink it. So this is Glowberry, obviously. That's the apple flavor. Unfortunately, there's no rare packets. There's no such thing as rare packets. There's no UK or Canada exclusive packets. That would be so stupid, honestly. Alright, here we go. Will it taste like the hydration? Because I can tell you right now from my past experiences, it does not. The hydration mixes have their own unique taste. Alright, Glowberry. Cheers.
It's a very strong apple taste.
There you go, you taste it. It's different from the hydrations, huh?
No coconut water. That's probably like one big reason, right?
Surely did they remove coconut water?
Because we're using water base.
Electrolytes. That's the base. They use electrolytes.
Yeah, and then we're not mixing it in coconut water. We're just mixing normal water.
That's true. That might be why. That could be the main reason. Let me look at the... Actually, look at the boxes. I don't think reading on a single packet would help me.
Not that we have Glowberry boxes, but I don't think it's the same. Because
yeah, it could be why. But you've had a lot of Glowberry. Does it stand out from the hydration stuff? And the hydration stuff had different tastes, as we were able to prove.
it's not there's no sourness to this. It's all
sweet, yeah. I think the electrolytes had a big contribution to it.
It's very candy like. It pretty much just tastes like green apple candy.
Have you had just a plain electrolyte tablet, like little pill?
Nope.
So I've tried that once. I mix it in water, and it is very sweet. Electrolytes, for some reason, are very sweet.
You would think they would be salty.
Yeah, it is actually quite sweet. So I guess they used, because it's powder, obviously. I'm pretty sure they took one of the electrolytes, pounded them into powder, and just mixed it with the other ingredients. So that's probably the primary taste in it. I don't know. I don't know why I like this better than the first time I had it. And it's the same packet, too. Weird. So out of 10.
8.
8.
6.5.
6.5. I give this 6. I give this a 6. So that's Glowberry. You put this away now. We need a fresh bottle. For the next flavor, which one do you want to do? We have 6 to choose from. Lemonade, I figured. Like I said, lemonade has been my favorite flavors. So, as a hydration mix, how good would it be? Here, I'll open it. Oh. Let's see. I think I remember this being just as good as the hydration. Also, I noticed it says specifically electrolyte drink mix, so it is very much based on electrolytes.
Looks like a big snowball.
All right, shake it up. Santos, seal it tight first.
Yeah, just shake it without the lid on. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
There's 20 calories in here, 2 grams of sugar. Like, I like how they kept the 2 grams of sugar. I'm scared. See what I mean? Jesus Christ. The people listening to Spotify are like, what is going on? Like, I tried this in experiments off camera. I took one of these packets and I mixed it with real lemonade to make it even more lemonade. It just tastes like lemonade, but it was only lemons. They just chucked a bunch of lemons inside. Cheers.
It's very sweet.
Sweeter than hydration?
It's like really sweet. Like it's like there is no sourness. Like
The sourness is gone.
you do not taste. Basically, the lemon is non-existent. It's just sweet, and there's like lemonade.
I've always said these hydration sticks are good for traveling. If you're going on vacation, like, you know those MRE packs, those military meals? This would fit in it pretty well. But if you had the option, I'd say go back to just stick with the hydration stuff. This is good for traveling for sure, though. For sure. But comparing this so far with Glowberry,
Glowberry is better, I think.
Glowberry's better.
Yeah.
So you think this is better than, this is worse than the hydration lemonade?
Yeah.
That's fair.
6.
5.5.
I'd say a 4. I think the hydration was a lot better. As you said, this is just sweet. It just tastes like a lemonade candy melted into a drink.
Honestly, I don't like the normal hydration lemonade that much either. Maybe slightly better, but I don't. Yeah.
So the mix it definitely ain't it for you. Okay, so that's lemonade. What do we want to try now? Strawberry watermelon. All right, let me take a look at the. I assume this will be sweeter, much sweeter, because if we found lemonade quite sweet, then this potentially could be quite sweet as well. Like, this could be even sweeter. So, what it tastes like? But I know I've had these. I've tasted it already, but I just don't remember. So, this is a refresher for me. Most importantly, will it actually taste like bubblegum? That's the important bit.
That's a strong smell.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. This is so anticlimactic. Just pour it in.
I don't want to spill anything.
To the Spotify listeners listening to this episode, Brandon is pouring the powder. You're getting dust all over the table. Good job. You're putting the powder
You can go mix it.
into the cup. Santos is about to close it up and about to let it rip, Beyblade style.
I'm so scared it's gonna fling everywhere. God damn. Is it dissolved? Oh. Let me go quickly check the camera. Alright. Strawberry watermelon. Camera A died, so we're gonna use this one. Lovely.
Will it taste like bubblegum? That is the question.
It smells so artificial.
It is powder.
But this flavor just looks so weird to me. Like, it's so pink. Yeah, that was...
Now that definitely smells like fluoride now.
Are you sure this isn't what dentists use?
What, they use Prime after to cleaning your teeth?
Yeah, this mouthwash, dentist mouthwash.
It just make Prime should sponsor. Prime should make a they honestly whatever company that makes fluoride should collab with Prime to do a Prime flavor. Yeah, this smells like fluoride. I know you guys are watching and listening can't smell it, but it smells like fluoride.
This makes me think I'm at the dentist.
Right? Wash your mouth for 1 minute and then. All right. That's god awfully sweet. What do we think?
Oh, this is, getting rid of this. I don't want to drink this anymore. It is way too sweet.
Too sweet. It doesn't taste like bubblegum?
No.
Still not?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever tried, like, bubblegum flavored drinks before, so it's hard to tell.
But what are your thoughts on this one? Comparing this to hydration.
Worse. It's like they took the qualities of things I don't like about that one and then just made it worse because now it's all sweet.
Just to take the piss out of you. Just to piss you off even more.
It's just sweet and it reminds me of fluoride, so.
What about you, Santos?
It's too sweet. I can't taste anything.
We need a palate cleanser.
Maybe I'll get one more bottle. Just for plain water. So, it's safe to say we're going to rate this quite low. Out of 10.
2.
2? There we go.
No, I'll just give it a 4.
Okay, that's being generous. I'm going to say a 3, actually. Like, again, if you have the option, just stick with the hydration stuff. This is good for traveling. I'm going to say this many, many times. If you don't have a choice, you want to load your car filled with liquids, just carry these. Easy. It's definitely, it's portable, and it saves a lot of space. But at home, in a situation where you can just actually have more flexibility to drinking, I wouldn't say this is a good idea. So, yeah. So that's strawberry watermelon. All right. We are at our final 4 hydration mixes. We have the standard 3 that first came out, and then ice pop. So, what do you want to do first? All right, Santos has spoken. We're doing ice pop first.
Let's grab a water bottle.
Yep. I can reach it.
I mean, you open it. I don't want to crack your box.
Okay, so this one. Well, what did you say about the ice pop energy drink? It was like salty.
It was like slightly bitter and like not very. I don't know. It doesn't taste very good.
Well, let's see if it's the same thing here for the mix here. I would just like to remind everyone once again, I've tried all these before, but I don't remember anything, so this is technically new again for me. So.
This is amnesia. This is what amnesia looks like.
What is that supposed to mean?
You forgot all the drinks.
Oh. Primary Hydration Plus Sticks. Elevate recovery to the next level. With support from coconut water, BCAAs, and more. Each stick takes you further than just water. Drink in rapid replenishment and intensely refreshing flavors. Leave the hydration to us. Humbly, the Prime team.
Can you speak like that the whole time? I would like to see you.
I was just reading this.
Is that your narration voice?
I did not use this voice for the Fortnite films, unfortunately.
Good practice. Get some practice.
Well,
now.
we're going to do a reboot of the trilogy.
Yeah.
The last film came in 2019. That's how long ago these films were made. Alright, it has been mixed. It literally looks like murky water. It actually looks like the Metamoon. I think I said that in my video. I said it looks like the Metamoon. Don't you think? Or is like
A lot of them look like this, but yeah, the Metamoon does too. And maybe this is how they make Metamoon.
Alright.
I thought you earlier.
No, I was pretending to inhale it like a drug.
Thought that was your reaction.
Content, everyone, content.
It's slightly salty.
Where are you getting this? I mean, there is sea salt, right? Yeah, there's sea salt in here. So, maybe.
Do you taste it? Like, it's kind of like the weird saltiness of the Dodgers thing. Dodgers one.
I just feel like this literally feels like an electrolyte pill bashed down into powder and mixed with water. That's what it tastes like.
It is just does not taste like ice pop.
We've had four different ice pop things, all from Prime, yet they all taste different in a way. Like, what do you think of this?
Not good. It's not like the energy drink is better than this, I think.
Really? And again, it's on the sweet side. What about you, Santos?
It's salty.
I guess the sea salt really kicks.
This is how they made the Dodgers one.
Literally. Okay. So, what do you rate out of 10?
5.
4.5.
I think I gave it a 4 as well. Not it. Compare this to the ones we already had. Like, anything that's worse? Or is this by far rock bottom?
What was the other one we tried?
Strawberry watermelon?
Yeah, I think that strawberry watermelon one was worse.
Yeah. That tastes like mouthwash.
Yeah, the pink that one, the one looks like fluoride. Yeah, that one's worse.
And there was also lemonade. And glowberry.
Lemonade's like alright. It's like I don't remember.
I think glowberry was the best so far.
No, this is blue raspberry. Yeah, wait, Santos, get a water bottle.
The energy drink was by far the worst.
Do you mean compared to the other blue raspberries?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one was bad, I think.
Okay. So now let's see if the mix is any better or worse. Like, if you were in the army, you were deployed on the battlefield, and this was in your MRE kit, would you you'll take it, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm in the army. We're in the middle of fighting.
Like, this was in your meal kit, just prime. Is the lid tight?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have exploded by now.
Okay, so fun fact about this particular flavor, there is 9 grams of fat in this one.
What's the normal one say?
Not sure. But also it's 2 grams of sugar as well. I just gotta say I've been well hydrated today thanks to all this Prime. So if you want to stay hydrated just like us, go buy Prime now. Drink Prime.
Logan, you better pay me.
Alright. Why is this one good?
It tastes like...
This actually tastes good.
Wait, why does it taste like crackers?
Yeah, that's exactly what I...
It tastes like a box of... Like when you open a box of crackers.
Oh my god, I taste it. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I don't know what type.
It tastes like a cupboard. Like when you open a box of crackers, you get the smell of the box.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it smells like.
Those crackers.
Well, this is such a weird comparison. But it just makes so much sense. I can see what you mean. Does it taste like crackers, Santos?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
Tastes like crackers.
Oh my god. How did we come to this? Oh, that's crazy.
But for a drink, it's kind of garbage.
I actually find it okay. What do you think, Santos?
It's okay, but I would rather eat crackers.
How do we get to crackers? Next thing you know, we're gonna be like, this tastes like feet. Jesus. All right, out of 10.
6.
6.
4 out of 10.
So it's better than strawberry watermelon. Okay.
I'd say it's the same, but
This or the energy.
energy by far,
Energy's better than this.
and the hydration's much better
So
too.
the hydration is superior. Interesting flavor, to say the least. That's all I can say. But anyways, that is blue raspberry. We have 2 more. Oh, we're also missing Metamoon, might I mention? But I have a feeling Metamoon is gonna be like really sweet. All right, lemon lime. I remember this was my least favorite. The first time I tried these, lemon lime was my least favorite. So let's see if my opinion has changed or it's still the same. Because I found it weirdly sweet. There was an odd sweet aftertaste to it, which is ironic for a sour citrus base flavor. So hopefully it's the same pack. Maybe my view will have changed after a year later. Let's see. Oh yeah. Pour that white powder.
It's like slightly green. You see it?
Well, yeah.
Yellow. Yeah. Okay.
Refreshment evolved the ultimate recovery support.
Also, I just want to say the packaging is very minimal. This is actually pretty. This is like pretty good. It's just all letters.
It's yellow.
Oh boy. I think the hydration one is lighter than this. Is it not?
Yeah, I think it's lighter. This one's more. Okay. There's still chunks of powder in there.
Who needs a bubble tea machine when you have Santos? It smells very limey. It smells like if I put a lemon right out to my nose. That's what it smells like. I remember why I didn't like this.
It's actually not bad.
It has a weird aftertaste.
Yeah, it's the aftertaste.
Oh, yeah, it's slightly bitter. It's like lemon rind.
This is like less sweet than the hydration drink. How about the energy? The energy was kind of like it was Sprite. We compared it with Sprite. This is straight up Kool-Aid.
I mean, this is all just basically Kool-Aid, no? It's like powder.
I don't know. It looks like my opinion still stands after a year later. This is not my particular favorite. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's not for me.
What about you, Brandon?
Besides the aftertaste, it's actually not too bad.
Well, there we go. All right, you're taking this home. Out of 10.
Let's see. 5.5.
5.5. I'd say a 3 for me.
3. Yeah.
I think this is worse than strawberry watermelon.
I think it's better, but
I mean,
it's all bad anyway. I don't like either of them, but yeah.
so when it comes to Prime, I think we can collectively agree we'll stick with hydration or energy, like those two. All right, the final flavor. We're actually at the finish line. You'll love to see it. Tropical Punch. Now, we found the hydration one quite sweet. This may be even sweeter, but there's only one way to find out. Hopefully it's not going to be ghastly impossible. Also, I have 3 more sticks in here. Okay. So, in case you're curious, one box has 6 sticks. But I think they're now starting to put out these wholesale packs, which I'm not going to get because we're not big fans of these. So, these big variety packs, but even this is already too much. So,
Reckon it'll look the same as the strawberry watermelon.
well, after shaking it, let's see. It actually looks like the original Metamoon. The old Metamoon. So this is what the original this is what the original Metamoon looks like. Oh, there you go. Perfect. A side-by-side comparison. So this is what the old one looked like. This is the one we currently have. Pull up to the camera. There you go. You can see it. So you can clearly tell the color is significantly different. And do you think this looks like it to the old one?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So yeah, but the question... Oh, you poured it for me already. Perfect. All right. Last drink of this episode. Tropical Punch Hydration Mix. Salutations. Cheers. It tastes like Metaboon. I kid you not.
The old one?
Yeah, they taste like the old Metamoon.
I've never tasted that, so no idea. It doesn't taste like tropical. It doesn't taste too tropical. It's like...
Well, this looks god-awfully similar to strawberry watermelon. If you look at Tropical Punch, you expect it to be way more red, which it isn't. It's more pink.
Is this the old Metamoon, maybe?
Yeah, honestly, this may be the old Metamoon. Maybe that's why they changed the recipe. It's too close, too similar. Metamoon has a mix, which I didn't buy. I couldn't find it, but there it is. It exists. There is a Metamoon drink mix. I don't know. Maybe one day if I actually get my hands on it, maybe I'll give it a shot. I'll see. But out of 10, Tropical Punch. What are you giving it?
6.
6?
5.
5? Yeah, I say that's fair. I'll probably give that too. Honestly, this is better than lemon lime for sure. I don't know why I find this more tastier than strawberry watermelon. Like,
No, this is better than this strawberry watermelon
this
thing.
is definitely better than strawberry.
I still like lemon lime better than these two, but yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna squeeze this clip into this episode because we have something that I have acquired after recording. This is a brand new day, and then I managed to get a couple more things to try for this episode. Starting with everyone's favorite Prime flavor, Grape. I know it tastes like a medicine, but we're going to actually see for ourselves. It's been a while since I had Grape, so I don't remember much of the flavor of it. These are just here for decoration. They're not going to be part of the episode, but this is what we're trying. I try to get the orange mango energy drink. That's nowhere to be seen. But I did manage to get this. I don't know if you can see it. But this is the Venice Beach exclusive lemonade bottle. So when lemonade first launched, Logan and JJ made a video of going to Venice Beach and passing out these very bottles. And just as you expected, these people immediately threw them up on eBay. And I think the most expensive listing I found was you can buy 12 for $3,000. That was the highest I found. So how did I get this? No, I did not travel to Venice Beach. I actually found this at some smoke store. A store that sells cigarettes. And they also sell a bunch of other exotic snacks and food, including this one. This was their only bottle. It was hidden amongst the pile of regular lemonade. And I just dug it. It was like it was literally like finding a chase in the wild. And I asked him, how much was this? And he said, for you, brother, like this is, I'll quote this word for word. For you, my brother, I'm going to offer to you for $20. How about that? So, needless to say, I saved a lot of money. A lot of money for getting this. So, obviously, will it taste any different compared to the regular lemonades? That's what we're here to find out. The main thing of this bottle is you can see JJ and Logan's face on it. And a little quote that's here. Brandon, you read it out.
As fiercely competitive lemon farmers are across the pond, Logan Paul and KSI combined their two lemons to create the most lip-puckering, thirst-quenching citrus. As boys, they'd squeeze tirelessly to make the best lemonade to ever grace a mason jar. Now they're sharing the secret recipe. Pucker up. It's prime lemonade.
There you go. A special custom message on the bottle from yours truly, Logan and JJ. Before we get into the drinks, let's eat something. He will not eat because he's allergic to peanuts. But you guys probably saw this just chilling on the side. This is the peanut butter flavor of the MrBeast cookies. Now, obviously, I have done this already in the MrBeast chocolate video back in the summer. But again, it has been a while since I've actually had this. And the last time I did this, I was by myself. So this time I have other people to try this with me. And my favorite is still the oatmeal raisin. But let's see how good peanut butter is. At least from Brandon's perspective, because Santos can't eat it. So, because you can't eat it, you do the honors of opening it.
You're making him touch something he's allergic to.
It's just a bag. Visually appearance. You can judge it by its appearance. What do you think?
It doesn't look like soft.
You think it's gonna be like eating a rock? Yeah. It's just rock solid. Alright, that's one way to find out. What do you think, Brandon?
Not very confident. It looks kind of like the normal one, just lighter.
The regular chocolate chip. Okay. Well, taste is king, as we all know. So, let's do this, Brandon. The peanut butter cookie. Oh, I should probably give you a tissue. There. Alright. Cheers. What do you think?
It does not taste like peanut butter.
How so?
It just tastes more like the peanut butter isn't that strong, so it doesn't really.
So it's very subtle. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, though? Do you want the...
I want more peanut butter, because right now it just tastes like the normal chocolate chip with like a little bit of peanut, like someone smudged peanut butter on top. That's pretty much.
I'm always a one for soft-baked cookies, so this is not as hard as I expected, but still quite crumbly, as Santos describes it. I would much prefer oatmeal raisin. I still stand strongly by it. So I'll give this I won't be as mean. I'll give it, I don't remember what the score I gave last time, but this time I will say it's a 7 out of 10. That was a very slow build up.
All the MrBeast cookies besides the Oatmeal Raisin has like the same weird aftertaste.
Did Oatmeal Raisin have a weird aftertaste?
I don't really remember, but I don't think so. It's like the crumbly cookie aftertaste.
How dry is your mouth after eating that cookie?
Very dry.
Dry as the desert. So we need something to hydrate it. And what better than prime hydration? Alright, grape flavor, let's do this.
Chinese medicine. Why do you even keep these cups? Your cup smell is overpowering.
Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go straight right to drinking then. Cheers. What do you think?
Tastes like a really bad popsicle.
Do you get why this was the most hated flavor of the bunch?
Yeah. It's like... Yeah, it's kind of like Tylenol, like the drinkable ones.
Tylenol is drinkable? That was all tablets.
Like for kids. I think they have like kid versions that are that's a drink. It kind of tastes like that.
Yeah, it tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, they actually haven't distributed this flavor. Do you think they should?
No.
Officially?
In Canada?
In Canada, yeah. This and orange have not been officially distributed yet. I had to get these from a third party.
Well, don't bother. I don't like I don't think either of them taste that good, but no.
So, out of 10, what would you rate the grape flavor?
3 out of 10.
3?
2.
2? I'm going to say a 4. I'll be a little bit nice. It's not that bad. Like I said, if you're going to serve this at a communion, I wouldn't blame you. Just make sure the bread is damn good. Make sure the bread is spectacular before you follow it up with a drink like this. But have you had the Welch's grape juice? The Welch's
No,
grape juice,
probably not.
or just regular grape juice in general.
Probably not. I don't go out of my way to buy grape juice, so.
Okay, so right, so with grape out of the way, let's follow up by one of my personal favorite flavor, lemonade. So this is exactly like the Glowberry situation, where we learn that different bottles, despite being the same flavor, actually taste different in a way. You remember that? The different Glowberry bottles. So we're gonna try this with the regular. Oh no, we tried the regular lemonade already. So we're gonna try this. See how close it is to the regular one. Is it better? Is it worse? Let's find out. Well,
Do you have the regular one? Because I don't remember what it tastes like.
go fetch. All right, the regular lemonade. Oh, you poured it out already? Yeah. All right, and this is the Venice Beach edition. That's the official name, the Venice Beach edition. So we'll do the Venice Beach first, then the common. All right, can you smell it this time?
Smells like hand sanitizer.
All right, cheers. Does it taste like the beach?
I imagine the beach tastes like sand and salt water, so no.
All right, let's follow it up with the regular one. All right, cheers.
Cannot tell. They're like, yeah, they're very close. It's not a significant difference.
So, from the two?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you rate? We're reviewing this one mainly.
Give it a... Let's see. I give this lemonade a 5.5.
5.5?
Both of them are 6.
6? I'm keeping my score of 9. I love this is still my top favorite flavor. All right, so we're going to include this in the episode. This is filmed almost 2 weeks after filming the rest of this episode. There is a new flavor that has been announced, and I did a video on it already, but I'm going to try again. As I mentioned in that video, I'm going to have a second opinion, and then it's going to be these guys' first time trying it. And it is the new flavor. What is it?
I already forgot. Let's see. Cherry Freeze.
Cherry Freeze. So a little bit of context. If you didn't see my video, let me explain it one more time. Basically, this flavor was announced last week by Prime, and the official release date was going to be the 27th, which was going to come out in the US first. A couple hours after the announcement, my local snack store posted a video bragging about how they got it in stock already, and you can go buy it right now. And I looked at it and I was like, sweet, let's get this clip going. And that is why we have these flavors here. It is officially out by the time you're watching this. It is out in the US. I'm not so sure about Canada yet, but it is officially out now. But you can technically say we still got it early as Canadians, so there, take that. So the cool thing about this flavor is actually not the flavor itself. It's another bottle-based uniqueness. So this is a temperature changing bottle, and as you can see, the one on the left is blue and the one on the right is white. And if you ever had those temperature changing ceramic cups, you know, like you put hot water in, it turns a different color, you put cold water into different colors. So they basically applied that concept and put it into these Prime bottles. But the flavor does not change. It is just the bottle. So I'm curious, between this and Glowberry, which has a cooler feature? Because Glowberry is glow-in-the-dark bottles.
This one.
I mean, yeah, this one seems cooler.
How so?
Honestly, I just like the color scheme more. The other one's just all very dark. It's like black and green. This one's like blue and red. It just looks more appealing.
So obviously, a majority of people would like to drink it cold, but just looking at the bottle appearance, you like the white or the blue better?
The blue one just looks a lot like Ice Pop, just slightly dilute. Like it's a lighter blue, and the white and red looks like a different flavor.
Kind of, yeah. But, as we all know, taste is king. So, we're not going to drink the white bottle because that is room temperature, and no one likes to drink stuff room temperature. So, we're drinking from the cold one, obviously. So, let me move this aside. Go for it. Start pouring it out. Alright, as you can see, where Santos held, because there's heat in his hands, that bit turned white. But now it's cooling down again, so it's turning back to blue. So yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's a lot more obvious.
It's way more obvious than Glowberry, which is cool, but the glow in the dark is not always super effective. So at least this is more obvious.
So it's just the wrapper, not the bottle.
I think it's the wrapper, actually. Yeah. I guess this really encourages people to not throw away the bottles, because we've got a lot of unique bottles, some the expensive ones too. So like, it's more than just a drink. These are like collector's items too. All right. So what I've noticed from this particular flavor is that Logan always advertised Prime as 2 grams of sugar. There is only 1 gram of sugar here. So there's even less sugar. Would that be a good thing or a bad thing? Obviously, I've tried this already, but I'm going to be honest with you, I already forgot what the flavor is like, so doesn't matter. It's still fresh to me. All right. Smell first.
For once, the Chinese medicine smells not too strong.
Goddamn Chinese medicine.
Smells very like artificial fruit, like very sweet.
Artificial? Okay.
Like an ice popsicle.
So it looks like ice pop. That's what you're saying. It looks like an ice pop flavor. Okay. Well, let's see if it'll taste like ice pop. Cheers.
Doesn't taste like cough medicine, which is a good thing.
It's like a very mild ice pop. Like they actually cut. It does taste less sweet.
Does it taste like cherries?
It's very. It tastes like a mix of tropical punch and ice pop, but they cut down the sugar.
I guess, yeah, cutting down sugar was definitely a smart thing, because the main complaint I've seen for Prime, when people hate on Prime, the main complaint is that it's too sweet. But I think this does it.
Which is kind of ironic considering it only uses 2 grams of sugar. So, like, there's some other sweetener in here that's...
Coconut water probably could be a big contributor, because that's the base for all the Prime drinks.
Though it should be the same for all of them, right?
With the names, like, Cherry Freeze, what's the freeze part? I guess maybe just a bottle.
Probably. I assume they want you to put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Or the refrigerator so you can see the color change.
It is actually starting to turn white.
Yeah. The top is now white.
It's slowly turning white.
The liquid is just like...
Yeah. So it's starting to get warm around that part. Anything else you want to say, Santos?
I'll give it a 8.
8?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
I think I said, what did I say in the video? God, I have such goldfish memory. I think I gave it an 8 as well. I think I did remember I ranked it. I said if this was gonna take lemonade, because lemonade's still my favorite flavor from the arsenal, and I was gonna say would this overtake lemonade, and it did not, but it was still pretty good. So I think I ranked lemonade, KSI flavor, and then this was right below. So this made it to the top 3, guys. This was actually pretty good. This was actually pretty good. I think this did what strawberry watermelon could not. Make it actually taste sweet, but not sweet that it's like, ugh, it's just syrup. Because we've all found strawberry watermelon to be way too sweet. So yeah, I think this did what that flavor could not do. But good job. Good job. This is very early tasting of this drink, considering it just came out 3 days ago, so it's still very fresh, and we'll see what other flavors they'll come up with in the following year. There is one we have not tried, and that is the original energy drink flavor. So it's just the original base Prime, but then as an energy drink, so it's fizzy and has caffeine. And I think the packaging is the original concept art Logan drew when he was coming up with the idea of the company. But that remains to be seen. That depends on if our stores will get it or not. But what would you rank this flavor from all the ones you've tried? Has it made it to the top? Because for me, it did.
Yeah, possibly. I don't remember what I ranked the other flavors, so my ranking might not correlate with my actual positioning of this, but this would be like first or second.
First or second. You think it's better than the KSI flavor?
It's close. I don't know. Like I think KSI flavor is like orange mango, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, between those two, I don't know which one's better, but they're very close.
Okay, what about you, Santos?
It's like slightly better than ice pop.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Any other flavors to compare it with?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is our tasting of the cherry freeze flavor. Brand new flavor. If you're living in the US, you can go get it now. If you're living in Canada, try the third-party exotic snack stores, because that's how I got these. So, Yeah. All right. Back to the episode. Back to the main portion of the episode. So overall, mix, energy drinks, hydrations. Of all three of them, how are you gonna categorize them?
Okay. You mean rankings?
Yeah.
Okay. Hydration number 1, energy drink number 2, mix number 3.
What are you?
Hydration, energy, and the sticks.
Okay. So let me follow up with this question then. Like, of everything you've tried today, we've gone through pretty much 98% of the entire Prime arsenal. We're only missing there was only 3 things we didn't try. What was the best thing what was the best one for you? Anything from everything we tried.
Orange mango.
So the KSI flavor.
Dodgers.
The Dodgers one.
I would say the ice pop, the hydration version.
Not Dodgers. The hydration ice pop. Okay. I'd say for me it's definitely KSI flavor. Of course the hardest and most expensive flavor is the best one. It just makes sense.
Oh, let's see. Close number 2 is Glowberry.
Oh yeah,
It's not bad.
too.
I like the UK version because I don't know. There's like barely a difference, but
The UK version is the best. We got it.
it is a little bit more sour, I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe the sourness really kicks. And let's not forget, right before everything, we had the MrBeast cookies too. So it's like we went from we have a lot of liquids, should I say? We're very well hydrated. But I say KSI. I think I'll put lemonade hydration right behind, not the stick, the hydration specifically. So maybe something hopefully they'll put out in the future. I assume JJ and Logan have more flavors planned for this company. Maybe they'll do Metamoon. No, they have the original energy drinks. Do something for Canada. Seriously, do a Canada exclusive drink. If KSI can do a UK exclusive, do like a Canada only one. I think that'll be pretty cool. But I guess it's because he's from UK, maybe that's why. But if we do something for Canada, it'll be pretty sick. Maybe like maple syrup flavor. Like, I kid you not, it would be very funny if they did that.
It would be, although questionable taste because it's just sugar.
Yeah, on top of the already sweet base. Maybe as for energy drinks, I think they should distribute the rest of the flavors now that they're actually legal to distribute them. So just put out the other flavors. So that would be fantastic. Hydration sticks, you can get rid of them. You can discontinue it. I wouldn't complain. Honestly, I might take the grape flavor over the hydration sticks. Like obviously you guys haven't tried it, but I might actually take the grape drink. The most hated flavor out of the hydration sticks. But yeah, any final thoughts for Prime so far?
I'm not drinking Prime for at least another month.
Sorry guys. Sorry JJ. Sorry Logan.
It's enough Prime for a while.
They just visited Canada a couple weeks ago in Toronto. So there you go. You have a Canadian market with the company. I think they just recently put out a gold one, a gold flavor, so maybe that will be next on the roster. Anyways, but Santos, any final thoughts for Prime?
There's a lot of marketing to this company.
Well, yeah, it's two huge influencers put their name on this thing.
Yeah, I might get ice pop.
There you go, and it's easy. Ice pop is such a common flavor. You can just go to 7-Eleven or Costco, boom, ice pop is right there. You can get it easily. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. Our main camera died several times already, so this is going to be an interesting episode to say the least. I mean, we're just starting this new show, and it's a new passion project. So hopefully we'll be able to take this show enough to monetization status. They can actually make some money out of this, so you can actually get paid for spending your time here. And yeah, any other things you want to say to our listeners and viewers? that's it for this episode then. Thank you so much for listening and viewing to ASMR sounds for 2 hours. If you enjoyed, hit the like. If you're on YouTube, hit that like. Subscribe to the second channel. Thanks. If you're on Spotify, just thank you for listening. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully we can get our guest here soon.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya. Peace.